Once again, everybody, the Witch and the Hundred Knight with a group of people that you probably already know. Basically, in the left corner, we got the Undertaker, the XM Anime 64 girl, known as also Kitty.
Yo, 34, by the way.
Whatever.
64. What am I, Nintendo 64 now?
Yeah. Now in the left corner, in the freaking Kirby attitude with the powerful sword, we got a Chibi.
Hi.
And in the right corner, we also got a very dark temptress witch, known as Rinny. Or Evil Kong Carney.
Any words.
And in the middle, we got a new person. We just met her yesterday, and she actually is she is oodles of fun for now. We got a Miss Bumblebee, but I don't know if she has a YouTube name or I don't know.
It's cat crowing. Oddly enough, my name is pretty weird. Yes.
That's why we just call her Bee.
Or Cat. I guess you guys can also call me Cat, since that's my first thing on there.
That could work.
We have two kitties then.
Two kitties.
She's Cat, there's difference.
Two cats? What the hell are you guys smoking?
Who are we going to call in the Empire?
Me.
I knew that was going to happen.
Okay, so last time that we left off with these people showing up for this thing, they showed up during the scene when Natalia was having the curse of Pepto-Biz on her, which causes her to have interior
Issues.
Basically, her stomach was swelling up to make her look like she was pregnant, but she actually is full of shit.
That sounds painfully gruesome.
This is why the game has a bunch
They're not really full of shit.
This game has crude humor.
I don't wish.
And it makes it very funny. So basically, we're now on the search because the guy named, I think, Nahab or Nahab told us we need to find a potion of some sort from the Harpies. But he gave the one warning that if you step into Harpy territory, you're gonna get your ass cut off.
Oh, jeez.
So it's up to us, says the 100 Knight, to actually storm into the Harpy territory, take the item by force if we have to save our mistress's life. And if we don't, we die trying.
Pretty much he dies from over, and now Rusty is looking at the picture. He's like staring at it, like, what is that? Right, you can't scare the criminy out of me by looking down from my bed. The cat's just like, what is that moving? Eyes wide open. I won.
So, if I believe correctly, I do remember that Rennie was asking you were asking the one question, Rennie. You wanted to see the battle system, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're seeing the battle system going on right now. Basically, running around, beating the crap out of monsters, swinging a gigantic mallet, a gigantic scythe, a spear, a sword. You see,
I'll take the scythe, and why does it look sped up?
That's because it was.
Blood.
Trust me, you don't want. If I left it alone, it would be like an hour.
Oh boy.
So I sped it up so that way it's now 24 minutes. Oh yeah, just put a whole bunch of...
Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
It kind of just looks like a little fairy floating around, just beating the criminy at a bunch of different things.
That's the funny thing. Since our mistress is unavailable for us, and we need her magic to stay alive, we have her underling, which is a green fairy who is worse than Navi.
Oh my god. Hey. Oh no, don't start that. Listen.
Well, actually, the green fairy is more like a rebel.
Dang it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
That's how rude you are.
That's Basically what it. How this game basically works is a hack and slash game. You beat the crap out of enemies. You steal their life essences. You see a bunch of purple blood falling onto the ground.
It looks red, not purple.
Yeah, it looks red on my side too.
Oh, okay.
It's red and purple.
Okay,
Just say it's multicolored.
there you go. What I meant by there being a whole bunch of crude humor in this game is, like, the third boss, and I believe Kitty watched it, when we had to fight a woman named the Great Duchess Miss Valentine.
Yes, I remember that.
She has a sister named Gotelda, which is a big, gigantic, ugly ass version of the sexy Miss Valentine.
Oh, good God.
And what she...
Sounds wonderful.
No, this is where it gets better. What she does is she eats her sister.
Aww.
Steals her powers. Tries to kill us. We beat the crap out of her. We save Miss Valentine. But all her magic is drained. She is now a normal human again.
So her sister was kind of like a vampire.
Yeah, they were both powerful, but the sister... Yeah, but basically the sister took all the power from her. We saved her. She was not grateful for that, but her servants were, since she treated her servants like a bunch of crap. So what do you think will happen to servants who are treated like crap and they see their master or mistress is weak?
Protect them or get killed.
Yeah, they get revenge on her. Basically, in the one place that's not supposed to happen to a duchess. They basically take full advantage of her.
Ha! I remember you telling us about that.
Yeah, they actually do, like, I forget what they said, but they were saying, like, this must be the chocolatey goodness that comes from the rear end of a woman. They say that. They say that.
Aww.
They're
They're,
into all that kind of stuff, but they're just not that. That's disgusting.
you can actually tell by how she was reacting that they were actually, they even bring up the point, like, so this is the luxurious white milk that comes from a woman.
Oh,
No.
wait. Oh, I know what they're talking about now.
Yeah, they basically stripped her top part off and just started sucking. Milking.
That's pretty much what comes out of a woman's chest is milk.
Basically.
Yeah, but if they go downstairs.
True.
But that's basically how this game gets a whole bunch of violence, crude humor, sexual references, sexual themes, murder, action.
It sounds like a big ball of awesome.
It is! Except our mistress looks pregnant.
Oh, wonder.
Never had his looking at my screen again.
And there she is, our great witch Metalia. She is very stubborn. I will tell you this much.
Kind of like me.
You're not the only stubborn one.
Yeah, I think all of us here are pretty stubborn.
And actually, all honesty, I actually figured out what in this whole entire group before B showed up. I actually knew what characters would actually do what in this game if there was no speaking.
Really?
Yeah, I figured out based off their personality. You, Kitty, you're basically more of the dog princess.
Damn it.
No. Basically, she knows what to do. She steps up, and she never stops yapping.
But well, I don't stop talking, but I'm nothing like that. I never do any of my work.
It's still her. For Metalia, that was a tough choice between the two sisters.
Let me guess. Rude.
It led to that, but then seeing how she is right now, it kind of leans more towards Vicky.
Wait, how is she right now?
Say what?
How is she right now? I haven't been paying attention to it.
Basically, at the very beginning, she would be Rennie. But now, how she is right now, she's slowly turning into Chibi. Like at the very beginning, she was a cold-blooded woman. She wanted to kill everything. She killed her own she made her mother have sex with a bunch of rats.
Ew.
That's funny.
And that's where it came to becoming Rennie. But now she's slowly softening. She brought in the dog princess. She's not really grieving about stuff, but now she's getting weakness because of Lord Pepto-Biz. Which, in term, is actually called Lord Pepto-Bismol. Well, that's what it is. It's the reference. You need Pepto-Bismol helps with stomach aches, but they don't have that because Lord Pepto-Biz is the only thing that can cure it.
Oh.
Thank you, Nez, for making such a wonderful, awkward game.
Of course. It's from Disgaea. Disgaea has a whole bunch of very random things. Look at the printies.
If we ever do decide to do that game, I want Flan.
You want Flan?
I want to join in too.
Do you want Angel or Demon Flan?
I'll take both.
Demon.
It's technically the same one. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll do Angel so you can do Devil.
Well, what about Chibi and Rennie?
I think
Well,
they're
I'll just have to watch because remember my computer's kind of poo.
It's okay. But I mean, I know that Chibi has played it. I'm pretty sure she'd be an Etna.
I played it too. I think, I don't know.
Why would I be Etna?
You control the printies.
I love
Your
Laharl.
point.
Laharl's my favorite character of all of them.
Yes, thank you. I love you now.
It's sad that I actually wanted to cosplay him, then I realized I'd have to wear no shirt. That's a giant problem for a girl.
Well, you could be the new Disgaea game, the one where Laharl goes to an alternate reality where he actually becomes a woman.
Yeah, he turned into a female. Yeah, it's Disgaea DDD or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, poor
Or
Laharl.
roll 63 it.
Wait, what was the name of the Disgaea game that you said, Kitty? It was DDD?
I think it was DD or DDD. Like 3Ds or 2Ds. I think it was, no, it was Disgaea D. Sorry.
Laharl Double D.
I've always wanted to cosplay as Flan, because Flan is like, oh my gosh, she's so
So
cute.
cute.
She's adorable. She's just like, oh, I'm not that innocent. And the next thing you know, Laharl just like gives him half of her life, and she's like, yeah, bitch, this, and like tries killing poor Laharl with Hetna.
Well, that's because...
It's sad because my sister looks just like her.
Is she really?
Yes, long blonde hair, blue eyes.
The power of love...
Yeah.
I got a picture. The power of love will compel you.
Oh my god,
And then
no.
the next thing you know, it's just like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, sounds like my sister.
So, Rennie, is the battle system working out for you?
Eh.
You wish it...
Wait, then
I'm
who
trying
would,
to remember Disgaea.
You
yeah,
can,
who would Rudy be?
for Disgaea,
Mm-hmm.
every single evil female character.
Oh wait, there is one. Wait, what's her name?
She could be that girl from Lampalacta. She's the very hardest boss character. She's basically a succubus that has a very... What's that one thing the main cheerleader uses? Like a baton or something?
I think
Pom-poms?
No, not a pom-pom. It's like it's a single solid rod.
Like a
Yeah,
tom?
I think that's a baton.
She basically uses that as her weapon. She's a succubus. She beats the crap out of you. She does every single sexy attack towards you. And she can basically one-shot. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's Rennie all over.
I kind of feel like playing Disgaea. It just made me want to play it because I have both Disgaea 1 and 2, and then I have 3 for the PlayStation 2.
I am so lame.
Why?
The only game console I have is a GameCube and a Wii that barely even works.
Hey. A GameCube is
It's
good.
awesome.
Yeah, but we can't get any more games for it.
Because not many people are doing it anymore.
Yeah,
All I
I'm
have
gonna
is a
stop
DS.
making GameCube games.
Hey, Randy, a DS is good.
Yes, DSs
With
are
3
awesome.
games.
We'll get you another. We'll get you a 4th game. We'll,
Yeah,
Is that a deep
I had that.
DS?
I don't know what happened.
We'll
to
get
it.
you.
Regular DS.
Yeah, I know. The regular DSs, don't they have the thing that lets you put in like the Game Boy games into them?
Yeah, Game Boy.
We'll give you Golden Sun. Or we'll give you Mega Man.
Kingdom Hearts?
Or Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
That would be awesome.
You
I
can.
didn't like it for a Game Boy.
I think they need to make a game for Sword Art Online.
They do.
They did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already have one.
There's another one coming out too.
Which I'm gonna be doing if I'm able to get it.
That would be awesome. I think that they should make one where you can actually do the whole helmet thing, so you can actually be in the game like that.
They're working on making one
They
right
are
now.
actually working on a virtual reality of it.
Well, like, I don't know how much that would cost. Probably like a couple $1,000.
Oh
But I
yeah.
would definitely save up the money to do that.
Oh, that's always gonna be like that. You go, okay, lay on the bed, put the helmet on, just go, okay, let's get ready for this thing. Please wait for.
Like the only, you know, what would be really weird if they actually really did come out with that, and you actually could play a game called Sword Art, and you could create your own character like the actual anime. That would be kind of creepy because if there was the actual Kaiba that was willing to have people killed while they were in the game, I'd be scared to play.
Fuck it, I'll still play it.
I'll play it,
Yeah.
but I'd still play it, but afterwards I'd be like, oh god, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, log out.
I would think about Kirito and just start kicking butt.
Yeah,
Same here.
definitely.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, B. Didn't you say something that my character looked like a mustache Kirito?
Yeah! On the whole Pokemon MMO game, he looked like a mustache Kirito. And it cracked me up.
There you
It
go.
was pretty funny.
There you go. Kirito on his off day when he doesn't shave.
I'll basically be a
Any
yeah,
anime character shaves.
I can actually picture it. There's a commercial for like, hello there, ladies. Oh god. That sucks. He's the new Old Spice dude. It sounds like you're dying again, like last
I
night.
clearly will.
I actually like the SAO Kirito better than the Alpine Kirito.
Yeah.
Just because of the jacket.
Looks like he's 8.
No, because you want the midnight cloak.
Yes.
I just like the normal Sword Art Online Kirito because he's really, really cute.
I can't wait for Gun Gale Online to come out. They said it's coming out around June.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Since today is Easter, something very, very, very messed up happened today.
Oh jeez, what happened?
You know those old-fashioned Easter egg hunts?
Yeah.
I went over to one of my friends' house, and he was doing an Easter egg hunt for his buddy, and it was like a very, very dumb Easter egg hunt. Like, he gave you hints on where to find the next Easter egg. Like, one was sitting in a toilet. The other one was underneath the car. But the second to last Easter egg was very messed up.
It was in his butt.
No. The second to last Easter egg he had to find was basically... They had a pet. They had a pet squirrel that they took care of. It was all happy.
had the Easter egg.
No, hang on. Let me finish.
This girl stole the Easter egg.
Let me finish. The pet squirrel died a year ago.
Period with the squirrel, did they...
Hang on. The squirrel died like a few months ago, and the clue was the egg is laying next to your best friend.
Oh my god, that was my foot.
They found the egg. The egg was sitting there, but next to the egg, next to the egg was the decaying body of a dead squirrel.
Yeah.
What's messed up?
I know.
It was messed up, but the messed up part about it was that there was chocolate inside the egg.
Oh, no.
And he says, you have to get in there because the last hint is in there, and the squirrel's touching it. So
I would cry. I would probably cry.
he was crying. He did not want to disturb the little one's breast. He goes, I can't do it.
Follow my mouse, Rusty.
Yeah, that's like me if I disturb my dead animal. Buried next to our bush.
Damn it! I should have taken care of him when I went to summer camp. Camp.
Their parents have friends.
It's sad because my lizard did die during summer.
Oh.
Aw. That's okay.
I thought Mom and Dad was taking care of him while I was at summer camp. Yeah.
My animals' deaths were all... They didn't really have a choice.
Curse you, Dingleberg.
And all
At
else
least you didn't have like 3 hamsters that died and then bit you. Or bit you first and died.
Most of my hamsters commit suicide.
Our fish committed suicide.
It just...
You have fish, I remember. Fish genocide.
It just stopped breathing. It just...
Then one of my sisters dropped a phone inside the fish tank at one point. And I started laughing and said, fish sticks!
No, my dad it was my dad's job to feed the fish. He fed them and everything, but then they started dropping dead one after another, after another, after another. One night it was like 7 that had to be fished out. Yes.
Oh, God.
Go ahead.
And within 2 days we had an empty tank.
Hey, at least it wasn't as bad when I killed my fish.
No, that's not it. We tried to get more fish, and then the fishies committed suicide by going up the air filter.
Hey.
What happened to one of my fish?
So one of them actually went up into the air filter and was actually living in the thing for like the whole night until we got him out.
Yes, I feel so comfortable up here. No, let me stay.
It was Finding Nemo all over again. I was like,
Oh, that...
we got a problem.
They're coming out with a second Finding Nemo, and it's Finding Dory.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I heard about
Is
that.
it gonna be Ellen doing Dory's voice?
Yeah, Ellen's gonna be Dory's voice again.
Good.
Woo! I love
She's not
Ellen.
Dory without Ellen's voice.
I know, right?
Okay, so that
Dory.
kind of lead. Okay, yeah, we really did go for 22 minutes on this thing.
I'm back.
Who's back?
Oh my gosh, hi.
Ah!
Okay, so thank you all for watching this lovely intro. As you can see, we were joined here today by Rainy, Chivy, Kitty,
What? We're recording?
Bumblebee,
Yeah.
and Crescendable.
Oh, hi. You came in the last moment. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think we rambled for like the past 20 minutes.
And a lot of people still keep asking me, what the hell am I doing with a bunch of ladies?
I'm curious.
Guys, that's
Guys.
why.
Everyone he is just has very good friends.
No,
They can destroy
He
you in
wouldn't-
an instant.
He wouldn't have met everyone if it weren't for me.
Okay, we don't need to hear that.
I know, right? It's just like, you wouldn't have met everyone all because of me.
No, I'm just saying he.
I'm the reason why everybody's
And then a
friends.
random stranger that just comes in and he's random.
Okay, so until next...
I added you in case you're wondering why you got a random friend request.
Okay, okay.
Except that.
Okay, so until next time, everybody. See you next time with more of The Witch in the Hundred. Maybe we'll do the next part. See you then.